Minnesota is perhaps on the cusp of legalizing same-sex marriage. A bill passed the House just this last week. It's expected that the Senate will vote in support of it as well. And the governor has said that if it goes before him, he will sign it. So it looks at this point, barring any sort of weird legal or court shenanigans, that Minnesota will become, I believe, the 13th state in America to legalize same-sex marriage, which is a great thing. And there are so many people around that state who have to be so happy that after all of the work they've done to lobby their politicians in Minnesota, all of the work might pay off, same-sex marriage might be legalized. And so there are people that are probably literally crying tears of happiness right now. They're not the only people crying, though. Representative Peggy Scott is also crying, but for an entirely different reason. Let's hear her words. This is in an interview with the Minneapolis Star-Tribune. Peggy Scott says, "My heart breaks for Minnesota. It's a divisive issue that divides our state. It's not what we needed to be doing at this time. We want to come together for the state of Minnesota. We don't want to divide it." And they note in that interview that she was dashing tears from her eyes, that gay people are going to be allowed to marry. So she doesn't want to divide Minnesota unless you're a gay couple, and then there's nothing she wants more than to divide you. We want to unite people unless you have similarly shaped genitalia. There's always going to be people like this. Like, we finally, progress takes so long and we fight for years to get these social issues on our side. And finally, it seems like it's spreading, and numerous states over the last year have been legalizing same-sex marriage. We are going to be victorious in the long run. I think that this is one of the issues that we are going to win on. It might take time, but we're going to win on it. There's always going to be these sad sacks that are just crying about their traditions. She's going to be fine. I don't even know if she's married, but if she's married, she can stay with her husband. They'll have a perfectly fine and happy marriage. The only thing that'll change is that now a couple of gay couples might also be able to be together. I want to spotlight one other politician. This is House Speaker Dennis Thyssen. He said what any politician in this situation should say when rights are extended to a group that has been marginalized by society historically. He said, "All Minnesotans deserve the freedom to marry the person they love, and we are proud to take this historic vote to ensure same-sex couples have that right." That's what every politician should be saying in Minnesota right now. This is a great day for Minnesota, a great day for America. If this is the 13th, I hope we have, 37 more of these in the next couple of years. I will actually be holding my breath. And for Peggy Scott, I don't know what to say to you. Move on, catch up. This is the modern day. Join us. We'd love to have you.